Welcome to my channel. I'm Athena. This is my channel, Stitching Goddess Designs. This is a channel about cross stitch and Harry Potter. Nagini's back home. She went with me on my trip this last weekend and was loved by many. Welcome. If you're new here, you picked a really good one. I hope you like, subscribe, do all the YouTubey things. Keep coming back for more. But we're going to have a StitchCon recap. We're going to have lots of stitching progress, lots of stitching haul, a little bit of magical haul, and yeah, life updates, shop updates, all those kinds of things. So yeah, stay tuned. I met a lot of new people. I went to StitchCon last weekend. I met a lot of new people. So if you're new here and you're just finding me, yeah, I hope you like. Okay, so let's dive in. It's Friday. Normally I'm uploading videos on Wednesday. So welcome to Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Yeah. I went to StitchCon on already red days. If you're new here, I have MS, and red days are I have a little bit of decline in energy and see, I'm still, okay, there we go, brain fog. I have higher brain fog, I have higher fatigue, I have all of those kinds of, I'm just low, leading up to infusion and after infusion. I got my infusion on Wednesday. So I got my Go Juice. I walked in and then I was like, and they're like, how are you? I was like, I'm ready for my Go Juice. But yeah, I did StitchCon on red days, which led to me sitting in my chair and stitching quite a bit actually, because I just did not have the energy to walk around the room. But I did, like a lot of people stopped by my table and I did get around a little bit. But yeah, I got 1,800 stitches in for the entirety of StitchCon, y'all. It was like 18, I don't remember. I added it up. It was like 1,887 stitches maybe-ish, somewhere in there. Yeah, I got a lot of stitching. In fact, our entire table was killing it on stitching. We sat and we stitched. We were dedicated. What else was I gonna say? Oh, coming home. Not only dealing with the red days of leading up to infusion, but also the just negative spoons from having done StitchCon on red days. So I was borrowing spoons on top of borrowing spoons. So needless to say, between Wednesday, Thursday, and today, I've probably slept a total of 24 hours. Like, maybe even more than that. Like, that even sounds like a low number. Like, for example, last night I went to bed, I don't even know, around 10 or 11, I guess, and I didn't get up till noon today. So, yesterday I took multiple naps throughout the day. I could seem to only be awake for about 3 or 4 hours at a time before I had to take another nap. So yeah, really high fatigue. Thus, recording on Friday. I'm feeling a little bit back to normal. Very little. Was able to actually like get up, take a shower, put my face on, and try to organize everything that is around me right now. So, and my thoughts, and like try to get everything together, because recording Flosstube on brain fog is so much fun. I'm sure it's hilarious for y'all, but it's a lot. It's a lot up here. Okay, let's talk about stitching. Let's do stitching first, because I got a lot of stitching done, you guys. I am like over the moon excited about how much stitching I got done. I actually did like speaking of over the moon, I actually did like did all my stickers and put all kinds of stuff in my planner last week. And look, it's all like moon themed for last week. I don't have any, I've been writing in here. I just haven't sticker-fied it yet. So I believe I was here last Wednesday. I believe that's when I was here. And I even took notes too because there's so much to talk about. But sorry, excuse me. I think I was here last Wednesday, so let's do this in some sort of an order. I have my security Pepsi to keep me company. Everybody who was around me at StitchCon, I took my camping chair with me because I cannot sit in those chairs. So I took my camping chair with me. It's like a fishing chair, camping chair kind of a thing. And it has a little cooler in the armchair on one side, and I had multiple Pepsis in there at any given moment. So security Pepsi was definitely there. Okay. I worked on Simple Gifts Halloween, and this is by Praiseworthy Stitches. And I am doing this as a stitch along for the 2024 year. Here, let's do it this way. For the 2024 year, I divided it into 12 sections. If you want more information or to see the sections or anything like that, just send me a message. Hit me up. I'll send it to you. It's also posted on my Instagram. If you scroll down a bit, you probably can find it too. If you don't want to really reach out to me, I'm not scary. I promise I don't bite. Anyways, divided it into 12 sections. It'll be a 2024 start and finish SAF. Super excited. And I got the May, I got May section done. Did I start June? Is that what I was doing? No, I finished May. That's what I did. Let me get ahead of myself. Oh yeah, it's over here. So here's where I'm at. Here's where I'm at altogether. Absolutely, like this orange just screams. I love the purple too. The purple is really good. But this is what I did for, not the acorn. I did this flower like pot in a flower pot situation, and this rather large motif over here. That's what I did. What was I gonna say? Let me tell you what my orange and purple are. My orange is Lobster Claw by Classic Colorworks. And my purple is by Treenway Silks. Yeah, it's not, it has a number 51 on there, but there's not a name to it. Gosh, words are hard, you guys. This is gonna be a long video. I mean, it's gonna be a long video anyways, but good Lord. Okay. Go back in there, please. Thank you. I'm gonna just toss things. I'm gonna regret this later, but I'm gonna just toss things because there's too much around me to try to keep it organized. Okay, so after I got done with that, I pulled out Death, and I worked on Death actually on the 1st of the month. On the 1st, we work on Death. If you don't know what Death is Death by Cross Stitch by Long Dog Samplers. Gosh, I'm struggling today, you guys. Sorry, it's in a bag of reflection. She's enormous, huge, enormous. 363 by 447 stitches. Literally Death by Cross Stitch, because you will be stitching it until you die. You will be stitching it forever and ever and ever. The overall piece, like, is going to be huge. I'm stitching this on 18 count, just like a cream off-white kind of a color, but here's where we am. Here's where we am. Settle in, guys. Ladies, gents, everybody, settle in. It's going to be a long day. Here's where I am. And what I did, I extended this out. Yeah, I think I just extended all this out. That's all I did. And then why that's random, right? But I stitched my way out here, and then I was starting to work my way back over to there. So that's why that is the way it is. The floss is Dying for Cross Stitch, and she has a website, And I haven't been on there in a while, so don't come at me if I'm wrong, but she has a website, and this is the unicorn colorway. It is one solid variegated floss, and she does, like, as she does redyes and stuff like that, she restocks it. So if it is sold out, she will restock it. Again, I haven't been on there in a long time to verify all of that, but last time I was on there, that's how it was. Okay, next I worked on, and I did about 500 stitches on Death. The river, I pulled out the river, and this is Modern Folk Embroideries, the river. I am completely I'm not doing the alphabet up here. I'm stitching in initials and dates and stuff like that. I have it all charted out as I'm gonna do it, like initials for my family and stuff like that. So I got in, looks like 542 stitches. No, and then I brought this back out. I know I did. Hold please. Yeah, 542 plus 39. Because when I came, this was still in my stand here in my Q-snaps here. When I came home, I still had a thread hanging. So I had to finish the rest of that thread, which was 39 stitches. So here's where I am. And what I exactly stitched is, I finished off the rest of the words down here, and then started stitching this, and I'm already struggling, like it's already kind of getting tedious to stitch this. And oh shoot, I forgot to put that back inside. Oh, that's a bummer. That design goes this way, and flip it upside down and it goes this way too. So it's a lot. I'm gonna be stitching that for a while. So, but there's where I'm at. I'm stitching this on 18 count Ada. That this was a kitted up project, so it came. I don't know that it's really like called for, but it came with it. Hold please. Let me see if there's any sort of writing in here. There is, but let me see. No, I don't see anything in here about it. So, no, you know what? I think that this fabric is actually a Steel City Stitchers Jody. I think this is a Jody fabric. I really do. The floss is also called River, and that is by Forbidden Fiber. Pulled that one out of my brain. Okay. That I got done. Okay. Then I left to StitchCon, and the first one I pulled out and worked on was 100 Owls, and I got so much progress in on this. So excited. I do not have an overall picture of this. This is a free chart by Owl Forest Embroidery. If you go to their website, go into freebies. It is in there. It was released as a stitch along, and it is long since done, so you could just get the whole thing, I believe. And I did order from them all of the overdyed called for floss that's highly variegated. They have DMC conversions. Obviously DMC is not going to do it justice because the called fors that they have are highly variegated. So here's where I'm at. I got in, I finished off this tree and I stitched this guy here, and that put me, when I finished off the tree, I was at 49, and I was like, I need to stitch one more owl. I'm at 50. This chart does have 100 owls in it, and I am at 50 owls. So I'm officially calling myself halfway. That's on an 18 count Aida that's just, it's not over dyed, it's just a cream, not cream, tan color that I just had it in my stash, so. 100 owls. And I did 4, 5, 6, about 6, a little over 600 stitches there. Then I pulled out Spooky Hollow. It feels like this is still in a Q-snap. It is. I will kind of pop it out. Okay, this is a pattern. I'll show you the pattern. Sorry, Nancy. Hold, please. Okay, this is a series of patterns by Little Stitch Girl. The one I am currently stitching is Coffin Shop, and which is part number 4 in the Spooky Hollow series. You can see down here, Spooky Hollow number 4. There are 12 patterns altogether. I am stitching them all as one giant epic piece that I will be stitching forever. But guess what, you guys? While at StitchCon, I finally finished all of the black stitching. I still have a little bit of the white stitching here to fill in. And then there's a Dracula guy here. I need to finish him off, like he's missing a head and half of his cape. And then I need to fill in some more bricks down here in this, or cobblestone path here. And the rest is all back stitching. So I'm so close. Probably why it's still in a Q-snap. You can see this is going to be a huge, huge piece. But here is the overall. This is 18 count Aida that I dyed myself. And on her website, she has this border that goes for the whole thing, and like the middle part says like Spooky Hollow and stuff like that. So she's got a free border on there if you wanted to stitch it all together. But yeah, got the dance hall. I changed that to say Witch's Brew Cocoa. It did say coffee, but I don't drink coffee, so I changed it to cocoa. And we've got bed and breakfast, rest in peace. I should throw like an S on the corner of that so it says rest in pieces. But yeah, let's see. Oh, mummy and a skeleton guy. I really do love this. It's a really fun stitch. I've just been stuck stitching this coffin because I feel like I've been stitching it forever. And for whatever reason, like, I whizzed through that barn, and you would think that barn was more. I don't know. I've been stitching it for a while, but I'm excited to move on to the next one. I will show you the next one is, in fact, while I have them out, I might as well just show them all to you, because I don't think I've done that in quite a while. So I have bed and breakfast done. I have the coffee shop done. You can see it says coffee. I have the dance hall done. And I showed you the coffin one because that's the one I'm currently working on. So then we have number 5. This is the next one I will be working on. And it's the Pumpkin Park. It's going to be a lot of fun stitching that one up. It's going to be a nice break to stitch this nice open gazebo compared to some of these houses. So then number 6 is the library, which I absolutely love. We've got a ghost reading to a cat up here on the roof. Love the library. And then we've got the sweet shop. What? Oh, they're all sliding. No, I'm losing them. Okay, sorry. Number 7, sweet shop. There's eyeballs, little gummy eyeballs in there and stuff, like the attention to detail It says trick treat in the windows. Love it. Then, let's see, that was 7. We've got 8. Oh, they're still sliding. Is the cemetery. And then look at the zombie. He's like missing a leg, a foot. I freaking love it. It's so good. No, that was 8. 9 is the barber shop, which is modeled after Jordan's grandpa, who owned a barber shop his whole life, so she modeled it after that. Jordan is the designer, Little Stitch Girl. That moon is really good. And then number 10 is the boutique. And number 11 is the schoolhouse, and the witch, the ghost, the skeleton, and the vampire are all miniaturized because it's all the kids at the schoolhouse. I love it. And last, but certainly not least, is the Stitchery. It's the spook. Wait, what does it say? Spider's Web Stitchery. And in the windows it says fabric and notions, floss and patterns, and like, it's not going to focus really well, but it's so good. It's really good. So I fell in love with that entire series. Like, this is her pattern number 12. So this was very early on in Jordan's designing career, and I fell in love with this a long time ago. And I love stitching on it. So, okay. Let me put it all back in its hand, including the Q-snap piece, so I don't lose that. I'm actually going to keep this one over here because I just want to finish off that part and before I put it away. Okay. Spooky Hollow, I got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 900 stitches in on that that was the bulk of my stitching. I then got out half the fun. I did about 250 stitches in here. Ooh, and I have a thread hanging, so I'm gonna have to finish that off. Half the fun is, that's the pattern, hold please, an ink circles pattern. Here's how it is charted. It is one of those ones that has, like, you know, all of this stuff, and then it repeats, rotates, repeats, rotates, repeats as it goes around. Here is where I'm at. So I'm down here on my third bus, getting closer to, like, I've got 2 balloons in, so I'm on my third section down here. And then we've got section 4 over here, and then it'll be done. So I'm gonna have to finish that hanging thread. I don't like leaving threads, and I don't like leaving things in Q-snaps either, so I will need to leave this over here so I can finish that off. That floss is also by Dying for Stitches, sorry. Dying for Sass is another floss company, but Dying for Stitches, Dying for Cross Stitch, and it's all one variegated floss. Okay. There's still more, you guys. Then, when I got home, I got out Courage. And Courage is another praiseworthy stitches. It's called Simple Gifts Courage. I do not have this one divided into 12 sections, but I did start this one a year ago with Pam from Just Keep Stitching. There was a Sal. She has since finished this. I'm not anywhere close. It was in celebration of her 40th year. As a breast cancer survivor. I believe it was 40. Was it 30? The breast cancer survivor. And like, she did it all up in pinks and everything else. Last year was the year I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, and so last year I did no new starts. This was the only thing I started in the entire year, and I felt it was important to start it in the year I was diagnosed Whereas Pam was celebrating her anniversary, I was stitching this in honor of my diagnosis. And I'm doing it all in oranges because color for MS is orange. And so here's where I am. This orange always gets really blown out. It's definitely more orange than it is yellow, but for whatever reason my camera really wants to blow it out into a yellow. I'm using DMC. I'm using, oh, my needle minder's just stuck together. Let's see, what am I using? I'm using 608 and 970 for my, well, those just got stuck together. So DMC 608 and 970 are my two oranges, and you can see that's the lighter orange right there. I think that's the only place I have that lighter orange in as of yet, but yep, there's where I'm at. I did officially start getting I recharted the letters because it's the alphabet that's in there. The entire alphabet is scattered around, including the word courage, because there's no repeating letters in the word courage. So then the rest of the alphabet is scattered around. I am stitching courage. I've changed this. I'm going to change this to an AS for my initials. The rest of the letters will spell out multiple sclerosis. And it's going to be a total jumble. You and me are the only ones that know it says multiple sclerosis, but that's what it's going to be. There's going to be multiple I's, L's, S's, like all those things. So that is the plan there. And last, but certainly not least. Oh, and on courage, I got in just over 500 stitches. Last but certainly not least, and I'm leaving this here because I am not, my computer is freaking out. I'm not done stitching on this. I've got Epic Mario out. Well, I know I said I was gonna leave it in the Q-snap, but it comes out so rarely. Hold please. Q-snaps. Ah. There it is all together. Oh, it looks so good. I freaking love this one so much. I need to stitch on it more often. I say this every time I get it out, but here's where I'm at. I channeled my inner Beth. Beth is Busy Bee Stitches. She has severe OCD tendencies, and like there's a lot of times when there's like scattered stitches, like snowflakes and stuff like that, where I'm just like put some stitches in. Like, why are you counting to those? And she's like, because I have to. The pattern, it's on the pattern. I did channel my inner Beth, and I did count out all of these stitches. I counted to them exactly, so they are in the exact right places. And now I'm just filling in the green. So I think, I don't know how much of the green I'm going to fill in, but I did 245 stitches on this, and so I think I want to get at least another 250 in for a 500 on this. So that's where that is. I'm going to leave this here, so I'm still going to work on that. That is all the stitching I've done, you guys. We're 30 minutes in, and that was all stitching. That is an 18 count Aida that I dyed myself, by the way. And I do not have a picture of the entire pattern. Sorry, Nancy. That's a free pattern. Every time I show that, a lot of people want to see that or want to do it. That is a free pattern. It's on Sprite Stitch. If you need that pattern, message me. I'll get you the link. Okay. Okay. I think I'm going to save StitchCon recap for the end. So I think I'm going to go into I'm realizing I'm missing some stuff. Yeah, I'm missing some stuff. Where would that be? No, I cleaned that one out. It's not there. I cleaned that one out. I'm looking at all my bags. First stop I did was at Color and Cotton on my way to StitchCon, so I wanted to show you that Color and Cotton haul, and then I was going to show you my LNS haul, but I do not know where my Color and Cotton haul is, so hold please, I'll be right back. Okay, I found them. That was a bit of a panic. It took me a minute, and before I finally remembered, oh wait, there's one more bag, and I went and found that bag, and there they were, because this was a lot of haul, and if I had lost this or left bits behind, I was gonna not be okay. So, bear with me, but I got a lot of Color and Cotton floss. So I'm gonna kind of show it to you in sections, I guess. If anybody like needs to know a color name, but like I got those ones. A lot of what I was doing was like picking by just, I don't know if I was picking by name, I was picking by color. I don't even know what I already own. This could be some duplicates. I don't know. I'm a mess. I was just letting the floss call to me. And when you're there, and I mean, you have to. So I got a ton of Dracula, because if you remember, I am stitching Dragons of Sumatra and Dracula. So now I hopefully have enough. I didn't do any sort of math calculations, but I got a ton of it. So one of my favorite reds is Dracula by Color and Cotton. Some more colors. I should have, like, I just had a whole mini heart attack. Otherwise I would have maybe divided this up by like colors or something like that, but I didn't. So yeah, we're still going. I got a little carried away. These are not carried in LNSs, so like really the only way to get them is to order them, and just being in that store and seeing that floss wall, it makes you just, I'm sorry, but you have to like, it's illegal. You have to buy all of the things. You have to buy all of the floss when you're there. All of it. So yeah, I got a healthy portion. I feel like a lot of people would be going crazy over the fabric, but because I have so much fabric, and I'm a collector, so I want to collect like all of the floss colors. There they are. There they all are. All of the floss I got. And then I did get one piece of fabric. Don't come at me. I got a 20 count. It's a solo dye. It doesn't have a name. So lovely purple. I got the Frosty Tiny Town because I did not have that one yet. And I got me more supply of needles because I burned through needles like crazy. Okay, so that's that bit of haul. And now we're gonna go to my LNS haul. So this is a great time for an intermission. I guess probably when I was searching for things was a good time for an intermission. But my LNS has every 2 years a recycle sale. Stitchers in the area bring in their cross-stitch stuff they no longer want. They price it themselves. They're assigned a number. They price it themselves. They put it out. They bring it to the store. The store puts everything out. They have the sale. I don't know what is then done. Like, I don't know if you get store credit. I don't know if like they pay you a portion of the proceeds. I don't know. I don't know how that part works. I've never donated. I've never given anything because I want all my stash. But I went and I did some serious damage. I was intending on going again today because on that first day, like, I was there, doors open, so were numerous other ladies, and we're literally, it's a tiny store, so we're elbow to elbow in here, and we're just like searching through boxes as fast as we can, and then like everybody's like, you want to road check, like, switch me spots, are you done, and we'll just switch spots and we just go through that box, and it's just really cram packed. And now I realize by now, the sale started on Tuesday, so I realize by now on Friday everything's pretty much picked over, but sometimes you can still find some gems in there. So I was planning on going back again today. I didn't have the spoons for it, so maybe tomorrow I'll go back. I do want to find more, see if I can't find out more information on number 406. I bought a lot of stuff from whoever number 406 is. My hair got all frizzy right there. Whoever number 406 is, I bought a lot of their stuff. Fully kitted, very, very cheap. It makes me think that the stitcher may have passed away and that the family priced these things, a husband, children, somebody that does not stitch, because the prices of these things. The other option too, in talking to some friends, is that it could be somebody who is no longer able to stitch for whatever reason, maybe eyesight, physical abilities, whatever have you. And because of that, they just want to be rid of it, right? And so they dirt cheap priced it. But the amount of things that I got from them and the price that it was at, I feel guilty. It was that cheap. I feel guilty. I would like to, like, if I'm able to, like, maybe give the family some more money for the things that I got. It's that bad. So anyways, I'm going to try to go to my LNS. I don't know if they'll even give me that information. I mean, I don't know, like, how confidential some of this stuff is, but, like, here we go. 10 cents. Halloween medley, and it didn't have the buttons or anything else like that, but it's super cute. This is by Heart and Hand, and super cute. Okay, I don't know. I should have had like a second bag to put things into. I didn't think this through. Hold please, hold please, hold please. So I don't know where I'm going to put everything. Okay. We've got everything is in baggies, so you're going to hear me opening all of these things. This is by the Trilogy. This is Happy Gobble Gobble Day, Happy Jack Jack Day, Happy Ho Ho Day, Happy Heart Heart Day. Just love these. And Happy Flag Flag Day. And then with the Happy Flag Flag Day, it's almost finished. And so I was like, yeah, I'll take that. I'll finish it for whoever this is. I will finish this for you. Yes, it's linen, but I'm gonna finish it anyways. Some more of the flag to stitch out, and some of the like border and backstitch Liberty, I think, on the flag. And then that'll be done. It was $1 for all of that. Okay, we've got a Lizzie Kate Spooky Treats. The entire series, so all of them. But here is what it looks like. All together stitched. And then each one of these has got 2 charts plus some buttons with them. So all the things. All the things. It was the set of double flips Boo Club. Oh yes, it says Boo Club on there too. So here's the front in case you're wanting to go find these. Here's what the front looks like. That's upside down. What am I seeing? Oh, it's a F82. I was like, what? So yeah, that's what that looks like. Possibly, I know 123 Stitch holds the rights to Lizzie Kate patterns, so if you want to go find that, look on 123 Stitch. Okay, I've got the entire series of the Little Sheep Virtues. Now, I don't know when or if or ever I'm going to stitch these, but I have them now. So we've got Joyfulness, we've got Gratitude, I'm trying to see if this is on the back anywhere, Kindness, yeah it is, Friendship, Wisdom, Patience, Simplicity, Faith. Oh, this one has a button on the front. Courage is, I mean, you can kind of see it in there. Meh, maybe not. This one has a bait on the front too. Peace. Oh, we were doing so good with the buttons on the back. Love. And hope. Okay. So I got all of those patterns in one little baggy thingy for $10. So 2026. If you want to make your way out to Kansas City and try to fight me for some more patterns, the next garage sale. It's a really good recycle sale. I guess they call it a recycle sale, not a garage sale. I got this cute little heart in hand. I can't keep bending over. I got this cute little snapper, Bent Creek snapper. I found out afterwards it's a whole series situation, so I gotta get the rest of those. A friend of mine says they have them. Okay, there was a couple of these too that I have. So these are Pattern of the Month series, and this is by Stony Creek. So with Stony Creek, if you order from them in a month, then you get a pattern, right? So if you go back and you order every single month, you get the pattern every single month. You get the new pattern. So like these are back from 2010. So the whole thing looks like this. You stitch it all together. And I have the whole series here. And then I have like Krynic and beads and all the things that go with it. All together in one little baggie. Nice and neat for my little collector brain. Ugh. This is not working. Okay, Country Cottage Needleworks. This is the Frosty Forest series. And I think, unfortunately, all of these have the buttons on the front. Dang it, they all do. I am not going to be able to open all these. To show them to you. Buttons on the back. Buttons on the back. It's going to take me a minute. But the whole series looks like this. Frosty Forest series. This one is called Snowy Deer. We've got a Snowman's Cottage. I don't know, Snowy Friends it says. Oh, these buttons. The buttons! What is that? Bluebird Cabin. And the button is an owl, oddly enough. We've got Snowy Foxes. We've got Snow Girls Cottage. Snowy Reindeer. Was that the first one? Was that a duplicate? Am I crazy? Snowy Deer and Snowy Reindeer. Okay. No. Difference. This is the middle part, I think, just called Frosty Forest. So if you want to just stitch this like all the way around. I think it's 9 patterns in total. Raccoon Cabin. Got that whole series. Super cute. Okay. I got this one, Night Watch 1626 by Scattered Seed Samplers. Meh. Super cute. I really like that. Needle Bling Designs, Countdown to Halloween. I really like this one too. And then we've got, this might be a duplicate. I think I have January and February, but I grabbed it because it was there. This is Lizzie Kate Tiny Tidings number 7. And it's got all those little cute little patterns in there. We've got a Jardin Privé for, I don't know how to say, I think it was French. It's got all of the different months. You know me and my months. Spider Banner, which I may already have. I'm not 100%. This is a, how do we say? Alessandra Adelaide Needleworks. And then I got a Checkered Halloween, and this is by M Designs. And it was a kit, so it has the linen and the floss. And I got Amy Brooken Designs Boo Kitty and Black Cat. And I think there's more in that series. Here's another Stony Creek pattern of the month series. That's what it looks like all together. I like stitching words, so this could be a fun stitch. And it has the entire series. And then we've got this one that cracks me up. This is by Art to Heart. Dilly-dallying and lollygagging allowed. Apparently that's also a tongue twister that not everybody could say that. Okay, then I have this entire series in here. This is Heart in Hand and Just Another Button Company paired together to make this series. And this is like part number 1. And you could stitch it in the center of a giant piece of fabric like that with that border around. Has the buttons here for part 1. And then it has, the bag had all the floss in it too. And then it has all of the months. So I think that was supposed to be stapled on there, but there's December. November. October. Sorry, that's September. They're stuck together. October. I was going to say, it says October on the back. What? There's September. And here is August. And you can see in the, up there, what it looks like when you stitch them all together there. And there's July. And it has all those buttons with them. I have all the buttons too. I think part of what was making this so amazing for me is that it was the entire series. All nice and neat and collected for me. And I freaking love it. So, there's May. June. These are obviously in no specific order. April. March. February. And January. So I grabbed that whole kit and all the floss, all the patterns, all the buttons, everything all together, marked as $8. So you can see why I'm feeling a little guilty and would like to donate more money maybe to this family. Now mind you, not everything I got was from that one person. A lot of things are from different numbers, different numbered people. But yeah, I did get quite a few things from this person though. This is a Raise the Roof. It's called Boo Scary Yum, which I guess there's a Christmas one that goes with this, and I can't remember what the Christmas one is called. But here's that, and I got all the buttons with that. I got a Rovarez skeleton. They're super cute. Got a Lizzie K Autumn Smalls. I'm gonna have to go search for the rest of those, but I think Janelle has the rest of them. Haunted Woods. This is the stitched piece right here, and it goes inside of a needle tin, and it has like the felt and buttons and stuff in there. I'm not a big Santa person, but again, the whole series, and they are kind of cute, so I grabbed them. This is called a Kringle Calendar, and it's by Heartstrings. It's not Heartstring Samplery, it's Heartstrings. I don't know if that's two different things. It says Pat Thode. But anyways, there's January. Yeah, Heartstring Samplery is Beth Twist, so no, this is a different thing. Heartstrings. That was February. March. April. May. June. July. August. He's cute. A little raincoat. September. October. November. And December. Okay. That was a different person, but I got that whole set for $6. That's not bad. Okay. We've got a Bent Creek Smiling Back Jack. Super cute. Okay, this one is a mystery sampler by Lizzie Kate. I have the linen and the floss to go with, and is a part 1, part 2, part 3. And here is what the whole thing looks like. So I think that's 35 count linen. Again, I don't know about the linen in all of these, but I couldn't pass it up. Could not pass it up. You know me, I'm an Ada gal through and through. I'll maybe try some of this linen. We'll see. Okay, we've got... Oh, it's gonna fall. Nah. We're down to the end. Let me put everything back into this bag before I have an avalanche. I jinxed myself. Already have one. Avalanche. Cross stitch avalanche. It's probably like, I mean, if we're gonna die in an avalanche, it should be a cross stitch avalanche, right? Ugh. Okay, I got an entire Flip It series by Lizzie Kate. Another monthly series. Like, I need another monthly series, like a hole in my head. But here we are. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, and then also included in this was Woof and Meow. Cute. Cute. And the whole series in a nice little baggie. Easy peasy. Is it easy? Okay, last one. Last series that I bought. Came with flosses. And we've got, these are Plum Street Samplers, Noah's Christmas Ark. Noah's Christmas Ark. So, here's number 1. Crocodiles and giraffes. Number 2 is doves and honeybees. These are gonna fall. They're slippery. And number 3 is whales and squirrels. Love those whales. Number 4 is pandas and parrots. Number 5 is hyenas and sheep. Number 6 is ravens and deer. And number 7 is llamas and lovebirds. I'm gonna have to find out if that's all of them or if there's more. If there's more, I gotta go find the rest. But these are from 2020, 2018, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, and then this one is 2020. Ooh, does that mean there's more? I wonder if she's still doing them. I'll have to go look. But yeah, that is my haul from my recycle sale at my LNS. Was a good day. I came home and promptly passed out too, after all that. Okay. I'm trying to think what to do next. We're losing light. It's late in the day already. Ugh. Okay, let's do Would You Rathers because we are right here. So let's do it. Okay. Would you rather last week was be a phoenix, turn into a phoenix, or turn into a sphinx? Would you rather be a sphinx or a phoenix? And so, and I said phoenix because I would like to burn this to the ground, start over. Let's start over, people. So let's see. Stick Strings and Other Things commented on the fact that we definitely need a crafty commune full of all the crafty people. We would live in yurts and have all the best people around us. I didn't know what yurts are. Y-U-R-T-S. I don't know what that is. I'll have to Google that. Stacy, Thread the Needle Stitchery, says we all need to move into a tiny cabin community with a communal hall just for stitching and bitching. Yeah, could you imagine having a massive hall in the middle and everybody has you all have like all the crafty things, and like when you want to go sew, you go to the hall, the sewing machines are all set up, and this is set up, that's set up, like finishing station set up. Oh, it would be so good. Let's see. Apothecary Stitcher, Christine, says, great stitching progress. Your needle's been on fire. Honeydew candy colors are spot on. Oh, I gotta draw the honeydukes. Floss. Let's see. Janelle. I haven't gotten to. I'm scrolling through the comments and I haven't gotten to a. Would you rather get? Oh, here we go. Janelle Daly. Thank you, Janelle. Oh, she did say, thankfully you checked on your husband. My heart sank when I saw your face. Yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah, he almost fell off the roof. We're in the process of having to get the roof replaced. We did get an estimate on the, not an estimate, insurance came out, said yes, we need a new roof, all the things. So now we start trying to find somebody. Phoenix for the win, for sure, Janelle said. PD Stitcher says, I would definitely choose the Phoenix. That's Tamara. Lori PE says, oh, okay. So I would definitely want to be a phoenix because they are immortal and are reborn, and that would give me many, many lifetimes to stitch all of the things. Plus, I could fly. Yeah. And then she said, after hearing your story about the 8 minutes, what a cool slogan movement. It would be for Mental Health Month next year, and a t-shirt. I'll have to think about that for the 8 minutes. Let's see. New Atari Jeremy says, what we got? Would you rather? Thank you, Jeremy, for putting that in the labeling it so I can find it quickly. While I would love to be a phoenix, who wouldn't want to be an immortal fire chicken who can fly? Immortal fire chicken. I don't think I'm pure or good enough for that. I feel being a sphinx would suit me more with their wit and their riddles. Total Ravenclaw answer. Yeah, so then we've got Critter Stitcher says, I would like to be a phoenix because birds are awesome. 2, they are magical healing beasts that can burst into flames and be reborn. Yeah, so then, yeah, and thank you for, yeah, the praise for the candy colors. Or the Honeydukes colors, I mean. Michelle D. Let's see. Intrigued by your new device. I have a chronic illness and pain and would love some way to track the stuff. Yes. I will say, I think I've said this on here before too. It is kind of pricey. There is a free version. You can do it for free, but you can also pay. And I do have, it's $20 a month, which is a little bit pricey for an app. But yeah, I am enjoying, I'm still using it. I'm still doing all the trackers. I'm still using the heart monitor and all the things. And being able to go back and look and see, okay, these symptoms are at their worst. These symptoms, like, especially tracking it during the StitchCon and the red days, I definitely saw like an uptick in symptoms. So it's been really good. I really like it. Cindy Bennett says, I've been busy in the kitchen working on my new skills, hoping to add candy to my repertoire. I've never made candy before. Like, I mean, I've never like made candy from scratch. Like just got some sugar or some cocoa powder or like whatever and made candy. No. If you do, let me know. I would love to see it. Pam says, would you rather Phoenix? Mainly because I know little about the Sphinx other than he lost his nose. I don't think the actual Sphinx lost his nose. I think it was just the Egyptian thingy, his nose got knocked off. I mean, obviously the actual Sphinx is a mythological creature, so okay. Dave says, wow, I need to up my game on my whips. I have over 70, Dave. Catch up. Catch up to me. Come on, let's do it. Start all the things, get all the whips. Amanda Stitches says the Bigfoot Expedition show on Discovery Plus. It's a really good show, and they're hunting for Bigfoot. I'll have to check it out. Wendy Passelant, bonjour from France. Are you in France? Were you in France? Are you back home now? That's amazing. I would want to be a phoenix, and then I could fly all around Europe. Rather than walking all around Europe, I'm sure. W. Graham. I want to say Whitney. Don't kill me. Is it Wendy? Whitney. I feel like it's Whitney. Okay. I would also choose the Phoenix for sure. I mean, who wouldn't want to go out in a blaze of glory on the regular? Amen. Amanda Stitches, I think the Sphinx because I love cats. Bursting into flames sounds painful. Although being born brand new does sound kind of nice. Allison Burgoyne. Let's see. I'm so desperate for that Pumpkin Creek horror box. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. I am super excited for that. Let's see. Oh, and she said we do have cryptids here. Obviously Nessie. There's Beasts of Dartmoor and Bodmin. They're big Bodmin. Yeah, big cats. The Ratman of Southend. And there's supposed to be a monster in the River Thames. Thames, yeah. I remember watching a program once that said we even have our own Bigfoot. Okay. Husband, so why do they insist on trying to turn us gray? It's scaring the life out of us. For real. Devi, definitely a phoenix. I would just want to be able to fly away from people's bullshit when needed, honestly. Yeah. Tracy Daly, let's see. Would you rather? I clearly can't choose Sphinx because I'm not good with riddles. So it looks like I should choose the Phoenix. However, their diet is fruit extract and rare spices. Yuck, allergies. And one life cycle is 300 to 1,000 years before it turns to ash. I guess I would rather be a Sphinx since I'm a female with 2 dimples. Do the Sphinx have dimples? I know, 300 to 1,000 years for a phoenix. That is a long time. Maxime says, I'd rather be a Sphinx as I love Egypt and I would love to just be one. Sue says, I would rather be a phoenix as I have been fascinated with them since I was much younger. And Sonia, will there be size charts on the new website? We just detoured to the website, but yes, their website is already up and the size charts are there. So excited about that, but we'll talk that in a minute. Let's go back to choosing a would you rather for this week. Would you rather, we did that one, have cotton candy for hair or spaghetti for hair? Either way, I'm eating my hair. And then I'm not going to have any hair. Do I get to regrow it? Does it regrow every night? I eat it every day. I'm bald by the end of the night. I mean, I feel like cotton candy, I'd be stuck to everything. And as much as I sweat, oh my God, my cotton candy would just melt. It's humid here too. I'm going to go with spaghetti. I think I would be less enticed to just, especially it's like on your, it's going to dry out. It's not going to be wet spaghetti. It's going to dry out. I mean, you take a shower, you get it re-wet. The thought process is going into this right now. I'm going with spaghetti. That's what I'm doing. Nico's fact of the week, y'all. How many hearts does an octopus have? 3. They have 3. They have 3 hearts. An octopus has not 1, but 3 hearts. 2 of them, the bronchial hearts, pump blood to the gills where it picks up oxygen. The third, a systemic heart, pumps the oxygenated blood around the body, filling up the 8 tentacles for whatever they and their suckers plan to do, per Google. Yeah, 3 hearts. There's your knowledge for the day. Let's do the floss that I don't know where it is. Honeyduke's floss, where are you? I think it's right here. Hold, please. It's on my tray full of all the things, and it's buried, it's buried, it's buried. Oh my goodness. Yes, there it is. Okay. Oh. Honeyduke's floss. This is the floss pack of the month for the month of June. It is available on Stacy Stitch's Stacy Stitch's website, which is Thread the Needle Stitchery, and her shop is officially reopened. They are moved into Tennessee and they are getting things still unpacked, but the website is up and running, so you can go and get this right now if you so choose. The colors are Classic Colorworks Cottage. Oh, here, let me read it this way. Cottage Garden, Classic Colorworks Lettuce Leaf, the Gentle Art Bubblegum, the Gentle Art Cotton Candy, and the Gentle Art Tropical Ocean. These are definitely Honeyduke colors. And let's choose a winner. You needed to say candy. Stacy will send this directly to you. Here's everybody that said the word candy. And we have the winner is Michelle D. And yeah, I put you in there as Michelle D. Michelle DeBartolady. Michelle D. Congratulations! Message me your info. I probably have it, but message me anyways. Just so it's a little reminder, and plus I can copy and paste it straight to Stacy easier that way. While you're at Stacy's shop, Thread the Needle Stitchery, use my code Goddess10, get 10% off your order. Plus, as like a grand reopening, she has like some deals going on and stuff like that too. So go check out her website. And as far as my shop goes, my shop is officially open. Stitching Goddess Designs, it's been open, but we have June shirts available in Stitching Goddess Designs, and I've got 3 shirts available. You can't stitch all day if you don't start in the morning. We've got the Sable shirt, which is stash acquired beyond life expectancy, and we've got a if lost, please return to Stitchy Spot. I have all of the shirt styles, all of the colors, all of the sizes, everything is uploaded. Lots and lots of programming went involved in all of the different variants and different things that went into the website. I'm super excited to have it all done and up and ready. And yes, the sizing charts are there. There's a tab called Sizing Charts. You will need to scroll down. All of the shirt styles are listed in there. All of the between the 2 different brands, all of the styles. I think there's 9 styles per brand, so there's like 18 different shirts listed in there as far as size goes. And Thursday, today's Friday, on Thursday the 20th, for 24 hours only, from midnight to midnight on June 20th, will be the Summer Stitches shirt. So Summer Vibe Stitchings shirt. It matches the spring stitching vibe, summer stitching vibes. It's going up on June 20th. So set your timer, set your reminders, whatever you need to do for June 20th. Remember, that is the summer solstice, so the shirt will be available for that day only. Super excited about that. Okay, let's see. What else is on my list? This is going to be a feature-length film, in case you were wondering, because we still haven't even started StitchCon yet. Let's see. We did that. We did that. We did that. We did that. Would you rather? Yep. Okay. Last episode, I talked about my friend Bobby from Pumpkin Creek Primitives. This episode, and I briefly just mentioned this in the comments too about the 8 minutes. If you weren't here for last episode, we have a thing with my close-knit friends group, my inner circle, whatever you want to call them. 8 minutes. And I actually just used this last week, where I sent a message into our little group chat thingy, and I was like, I need 8 minutes. And then I put out, and then somebody immediately was like, call me. So I put out the call. Multiple people jumped on. I ranted. I cried. I did what I needed to do. I got it off my chest. I did my 8 minutes, and they listened. They took it in, and then we moved on. And you feel better. You got it off your chest. You did what you needed to do. So 8 minutes is a way of saying, rather than just be like, hey, let's catch up. Hey, you want to talk? Hey, how are you doing today? When really, it's really you need somebody to be there for you in that moment. And it's harder to say, hey, I'm having a mental breakdown. I'm freaking out right now. Can somebody answer this phone? Like, you don't want to say all that. It's easier to just say, I need 8 minutes. Also, if you can see that a friend is struggling and doesn't seem right, you can say, give me your 8 minutes. I'm here to take it for you. Give me your 8 minutes. And it's not always 8 minutes. I mean, sometimes it's 20 minutes. Sometimes it's 5 minutes. Whatever it is, give me your 8 minutes. Get it off your chest. And yes, I absolutely love that my inner circle, my tight group of friends, they're all amazing. So I talked about Bobby last week. This week, I'm wearing the uniform. I am talking about my friend Candy with a K, the 614 Stitcher. She's in Columbus, Ohio. I just spent the last weekend with her. She's absolutely amazing. She was at StitchCon with me. She sat at my table with me. I was being my usual sarcastic self, and I did like a quick little, I don't even know what it was I said to her, but then like as soon as it left my mouth, I was like, ooh, I am not on the other end of a camera screen. She can reach out and touch me right now. Like, I need to, oh, she wanted me to edit a picture for her, and she was trying to find it in her phone, and I was like, did you want me to do that today or tomorrow? Because she was taking a while, and she was just looked at me like, if anyone knows Candy or follows Candy, you know, she ain't putting up with your sass. I absolutely love Candy. I know I gushed all over Bobby's, animals last week, so I will gush over Albert, Mr. Dukes. We always know when Albert is gotta go potty. He comes in, he slowly tip to his water bowl, and then it's like like he's doing his little. I can't see him, but I can hear him, and I can see him just like doing that right next to her chair because he gotta pee. Yeah, he comes in, he gets his water, and then he's gotta pee. And yes, all of us, his aunties, are constantly on Mama Candy for, oh, be nice to Albert, be nice to Mr. Dukes, he gotta go pee. Or if he's whining, because a lot of times when her son comes over, then he's whining because he misses him and he wants him to come back. Poor baby. Anyways, 614 Stitcher. I probably was popping pictures up. I should have been popping pictures up here. I don't think I have I think I maybe can find a picture of Mr. Dukes. Probably. If I found one, it was up there. The 614 Stitcher is her Flosstube. She literally last night did a live with December Stitches on Instagram. It was December Stitches did an interview with her. It is live, and it is recorded, I believe. You can still, I'm pretty sure that you can go watch it on December Stitches Instagram. And yeah, it was really good interview, like, you know, talking about all the different things, how you get started, all the things. So go check that out, and also go watch her Flosstube. Flosstube is absolutely amazing. She loves prints. She loves the color purple. She loves Purple Rain. She stitches on all the things. Like, I mean, the range of things that she stitches on, absolutely amazing. I think, like, well, she just finished another section of the Quaker Dozens. I think it's called the Dozen Quakers. It's a sal that EJ is hosting from Sunshine Stitchers, and she finished a portion of it last night, and oh my gosh, that she's using different purples to stitch in the different Quaker motifs, and oh, it's looking so good. She's got another one. This is purple. It's called something else. Current Mood. It's called Current Mood, and it's like a person holding an umbrella, and like a rainbow of colors is coming down, right? Well, she is stitching each one of those lines in a different purple, and calling it Purple Rain. She's stitching a Haid Heaven and Earth design that is Prince. Yeah, she's so much. She's stitching so much, and I absolutely love her. She is definitely one of my ride or dies, and she always has your back. She will always have your back. She will show up in an instant if you need her. And she might show up ready to take out whoever is causing you the pain. I'm saying this as nicely as I can, but I absolutely love her. She has your back. And yeah, she's definitely a ride or die. So go check out Miss Candy. And give her some love. Subscribe to her channel if you don't already. She's amazing. So, and yeah, she wears purple in almost every, and it's one of my purple shirts too, but it's a different shirt. It looks like she's wearing the same shirt all the time though, but she's got a ton of purple shirts. So, okay. So with that, we're going to get into StitchCon now. Finally, we're an hour and a half in. Let's talk StitchCon. I'm going to show you what I got from the store first. So we went to Keepsakes, and I got some stuff from the store. So I got some beading needles that Ymir recommended, because the beading needles I already have are like really long and bendy, and they're really hard to work with. So Ymir recommended those to me, and so I got that. I grabbed a Barbara Anna Designs Witch Pumpkin, and I love that. Super cute. I grabbed a Prairie Schooler Nevermore. Love that. We went into Keepsakes. I went up to the Halloween room / Christmas room and was like, yeah, this is a freebie pattern, but I'm going to just show it to you like this. So I picked that up, and this is by Amy Brooken Designs. Along came a spider. The Haunted Chateau, and this was model stitched in the store, is absolutely amazing. It is huge, enormous, but it was really good. Like, look at those skeletons. Those are skeletons in the suits of armor, and that's really good. This is by Twin Peak Primitives. It's a book, y'all. It's a book. Okay, I picked up this pattern. Thanks, Connie, for this. She recently finished this, and it was absolutely amazing, so I picked this up. And I picked up an orange bag, actually, to stitch that on. And I picked up all of the, it's stitched in pearl cottons, so I picked those up. And this was model stitched there. It's super cute, the Cricut collection, and it's called Halloween Eve. And I just love them all in their little costumes. They're super cute. And then I picked up Val's stuff, If You've Got It, Haunt It. And it has like this second little pattern down there, and it has all the stuffs in there. And that is what I got from the store, from Keepsakes. Then from the Annex, the first thing I got is this bag. This is a Linux Stitches bag, and absolutely love her bags. You'll hear about Lynn. Linux Stitches is her Flosstube though. And everything I got is inside this bag. So yeah, there's the bag. Absolutely love this fabric. So good. Okay. picked this up. This is a Compliment the Season finish with a pen, created by Kathy, is complimenttheseason@gmail.com. But this is a nice large, that's a large counting pen, or a finished pen. You can put it in your finished piece, whatever you need to do. Super cute. Stitchy Pros, Stitchy Witchy Bell Pull. There's the whole thing. It's really good. The model was there. It was really good. This is by The Proper Stitcher. It's Esmeralda's Blackbirds. And she's super cute. And then the last thing I got out of the annex was this Spooktacular Cross Stitch book by Rami's Creations. Rami's Creations. Yeah. Oh, she is. Look at her here. Okay. There's this Spooktacular book. And I'm not going to do like a whole flip through, but there's got some really, really cute patterns. Keep Calm Halloween on. I believe you can get this, she's got this, and she's got some Christmas ones, and I believe you can get these on Amazon. So yeah, super cute, super cute. There's lots of patterns in here, and then it comes with 8 bonus projects that you can download too. So I got that in the annex. Then I'm going to show you the haul that the swag that we got from Keepsakes for StitchCon. This giant bag. It says StitchCon on it. It's a giant stitchy bag. It even has those things that you could slide it onto your suitcase. Inside this bag, we had a Just Cross Stitch magazine. They were there again, interviewing people this year, and talking to people about what stitchers want to see in the magazine. We also got a StitchCon little notebook, and it had, here it is, a pin with it too, and it says StitchCon Keepsakes Cross Stitch, Cincinnati, Ohio. And then we also got a StitchCon Keepsakes House, like bag pull, zipper pull, whatever you want to call it. Every year we get a make and take too, and it might be in this other bag here. We got our StitchCon passport, which has like all of the things that you need to know in here. It's got a couple of free patterns in here. Here we go. There's a free pattern by Sue Hillis in there. Plus, there's a PDF in here. You scan the PDF and you get free patterns through the PDF as well. Okay, someone grabbed this off the freebie table. It's a 28 quarter yard, 28 count Lugana, but they grabbed it and asked me if I wanted it. I was like, yeah, I'll take it. So I got that. I got this. I think it's on the freebie table too. Dusk by Bestitch Me. It's a 16 count. This one I know was handed to me by I believe it's by the person who dyes these. So this is called Those Missing Stitches. The name is Darling David. This is a 20 count Ada. And I believe Those Missing Stitches is the company name, and it I believe that they are new dyer on the scene. Okay, I got, oh yeah, here's my make and take. So it's a zipper pull thing, but it's got like a flower and a shovel. You can't see the flower. And like some 2024 charms, stuff like that. I got a little Ort catcher. Super cute, little bats and skulls and stuff. This is stuff that people were walking around and handing out. So this is like freebie stuffs. I didn't really have anything that I was handing out, but people come around and hand out things. So this super cute bag, I believe this is from Jessie Marie Does Stuff. Yes, Jessie Marie Does Stuff. So inside that bag was a cute little notebook, super cute pen, little thingy to clean your fabric, and it's got a little keychain thingy on there too, and these clear acrylic, you put your little DMC tag thingy on there too. Super love it. Super love it. I didn't actually get over there to meet her, but I went and sat at her table on the last day, and she was already gone, and table mates were like, here, you could have one, she has some extra. So I got that, and thank you, Jessie. I know you don't know that you gave it to me, but thank you, Jessie. Oh, this was also at our table when we came and sat down. Each spot was this, so it has Ohio on it, and it's a nicely sealed little jar. Colleen, Rebel Stitcher, had these super cute little chickens. Let me see. Hang on. Hold please. He's stuck. Oh my gosh. There we go. Super cute little chicken. And so you put your one finger here, pull his tail, and you shoot him across the room. We were shooting chickens across the room at each other. From my table mate, and there will be pictures and everything at the end, but from my table mate Carolyn, made, it's a counting pen and this cute little thing to put it in, and look how pretty it is. It's so pretty. I'm gonna set it right here. So pretty. Zan brought these over, these little tins. They're probably medicine tins, but, and then they have little buttons in there that she put in there. Got another Mary at BU Needleworks. Yep, BEEEWE BU Needleworks. Got that from Mary. Thank you, Mary. This is from Zan, Crazy Band Lady, as well. Got some floss drops from Stitchy Pros. This is from Zan as well. Got some Forbidden Fiber Co-Floss, super pretty. I got Minnie's sticker. God, I couldn't even think of the word sticker. Also from Zan. Zan came around our table quite a bit. This is super, super cute from Wilda Woman Crafts, Tara, or Hot Tara as I know her. She's got Fozzie. Is it in a donut? And then she got a Fozzie tag too. Fozzie is her very loud orange cat, and I absolutely love that. Absolutely love that. Sarah's Stitchery, got some flush drops from her. I got a little Ort bowl thing from Britches Get Stitches. Super cute. Look at this glittery ladybug fabric. Cute little Ort bowl. This is from Carolyn. Was that from Carolyn or was that from Deb? I feel like that was Carolyn. Carolyn is Seazook Stitch. Guess what, guys? That's my artwork. I designed her logo for her. I absolutely love that. And we got this cute little bag full of fun things. Hang on, this fell in there. That's funny that just managed to fall in there, because that wasn't supposed to be in there. I got a Whip Go needle minder from Jessie Marie Does Stuff as well. Right there. This is from Jamie Santiago needle minder. These cute little library cards are for placing on the back of your finished pieces to document all the important information about your stitching. They are acid-free and lignin-free with a pH natural glue. It's from Barbara Machak. Barbara Ann's Creative Treasures. And here is what they look like. So you can put all of your information on here, and then you just glue this to the back of your thing, and then you can pull out and you have all the information there. It's a super cute idea. I love that. I love that. Let's see, we've got AJ of the Quilting Pot made this super, super cute zipper bowl. Oh, and there's a needle, a threader in there. And then we've got, oh, I don't know who that's from, but I got a tape measure. Oh, some of this stuff is mine in here. Fell into the bag, I guess. These are thread drops from JBW Designs, Judy Whitman. Super cute. And I think we have reached the end of the bag. Oh, a sticker from Sally Stitches. Sally Stitches, and I made a sticker for you. Absolutely love that. So, there's my little baggie full of goodies that were handed around by all of the amazing crafters that go to StitchCon and are so generous and just walk around handing out things, and I absolutely love it. Love it. Okay, I need to check my list again. It is now 8 o'clock at night, you guys. I have a feeling this video is going up Saturday and not Friday. I mean, I'm gonna try, but we're gonna see. Yeah, I think that's it. Magical haul. I went to Barnes & Noble. I got a Quidditch notebook. It's super cute. Like the different tabs have all the different things. So, cute little notebook, because I need another notebook, right? But the main purchase was this. Now, we all love to hate umbrage, but I got some cat plates now. So, and then also inside is a lined book, but I think there's some information in there on her too. Yeah, oh no, that's not a lined book. And a quill. I don't think that quill will actually use my blood. Let's see, is it a pen or is it just decoration? No, it's just decoration. Character guide and journal is what this is. No, this is a pen. Hold, please. Aha. Couldn't see where the cap started and where the, okay. So a character guide, and so it does have some lined pages in the back, but the beginning part is a character guide to the woman we all love to hate. No, the woman we hate to hate. I mean, I don't even know how to say it. There's villains that you hate. There's villains that you hate. And that's umbrage. So, there's the plates. They do have like a little, like, I don't know if we can see. Let's see. Put your tongue out. I know he puts his tongue out. There we go. So he puts his tongue out. And then out and in. Okay, I'm done. This is like 2 hours long and my back is screaming at me. So with that, I hope you all have a very magical stitchy week. If I forgot anything, I'm telling it to you next week. I should be back next Wednesday on time. So I hope you all have a very magical stitchy week. And for now, mischief managed. I gotta go.